there are plenty of perks to losing weight. You know, as a dude who's down 100 pounds, can say that again. As a dude who's down 105 fucking pounds, there are plenty of perks to losing weight. A couple of them would be obvious, you know, better health, better looking, debatable, more energy, less chafing, more readily accessible dong length. The list really goes on. But today I want to talk about the less conventional positives of losing weight. Stuff that I thought is kind of like quality of life hacks. You ever heard of the saying, it's the icing on the cake? Well, I always thought, fuck the cake, give me the icing. It's the best part. Give me a bowl of the icing. I would kind of say these unconventional perks are the icing. Anyway, the point of this little mini-series I'm going to do is that maybe these are things you can keep in mind if you're a fatty to help try and lose the weight. Because, fuck me, I'm still not there myself. But this stuff helps. And so the first unconventional perk that I have gained from losing weight is no more triple F. No, it's not the next Final Fantasy game. It actually stands for fat fucking feet. Yes, it's a thing. Yeah, having fat fucking feet has ruined my life in so many ways you couldn't even imagine. It's always been uncomfy. For the last fucking decade, up until now, recently, I've always had an uncomfortable shoe experience. You know when you pack a burrito too much and it's fucking, the wrap keeps ripping? My feet with socks, shoes, or anything you put these fucking trollops in. It's always made a very uncomfortable shoe experience. Imagine walking on hooves, right? Because when you have fat feet, it just goes foot, no ankle, and then just leg, right? That's how it feels. Think about it this way. You know what your neck is to your head? That's kind of what your feet is to the ground. Imagine if you had no neck. Fucking head would be all over the place, right? That's how I've felt walking around for 10 years. Genuinely, jokes aside, getting a comfortable shoe experience has always been difficult. I think a lot of shoe manufacturers, or everyone in general, they account for length, right? They account for length, but they never really account for girth. And let me tell you, girth is important. Girth has made things so uncomfortable for me. I don't know how this is sounding, but I don't give a shit, because girth hurts. And having girthy feet has made the shoe experience so fucking tough. I've always felt like I was just cramming shit into my shoe, but it turns out the shit was me. And it's weird because when your feet are that big, it's not like your feet are warm either. You know, it's kind of hard to feel your feet. Like the way you control your fingers, you can't really control your feet. And my feet, it's not like the fat warms my feet up. It's like cold fat feet, like fucking pig trotters. It's always been a weird, it's been a weird experience. If you were to compare my feet to a dish, it would be cold dumpling soup. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's like my feet were always in 24/7 cold sweats. You'd think fucking John Wayne Gacy was in the room below. But no, it's just always sweaty feet. Hey, if my feet were cupcakes, my shoes would be EDP. Fucking sweating. A lot of sweating. Cold sweats. I know a lot of this doesn't really make sense, but I feel like anyone who is, you know, excessively overweight or was overweight can kind of relate to this. It's just not a comfortable experience, and walking is one of the many things that we do a lot. And if you want to lose weight, guess what you need to do? Probably walk a little more. So it's a weird feeling, you know. Genuinely, losing weight has made an incredible difference on just my fucking walking experience. It's a lot more enjoyable getting up in the day. But yeah, this is my first unconventional perk to losing weight. Genuinely, not having flat fucking feet has been the best thing ever. I've got more of an arch, still pretty flat-footed, and I can actually slide into a shoe without cringing half the time because my toenails somehow is fucking attacking the inside of my foot.